Welcome, Pisces, to your mid-month reading for October. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in the mid-month. Best message, please, for Pisces. Best message for Pisces. And getting straight in here, what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. One more. Got the Queen of Cups sitting over here. So it feels like you're using a lot of intuition. It feels like you're very intuitive right now looking into this cup. It does feel like there is something that has got your main attention. It even could be new love, focused on this new love. If it's not new love, it could be a reconciliation of love. Making it feel kind of brand new the way that it's coming in. Kind of maybe seeing someone in a different light. Refreshing the love. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Clarifying on the Queen of Cups, please, for Pisces. Beautiful water energy coming in. Yeah, it's where the love begins. Wow. So, whether it's this new love or reconciling with someone or seeing someone in a different light, it does look like you are intuitively looking at this situation with your heart wide open. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, recent, past, and near future. Sacrifice. So it does feel like there could have been a sacrifice that you had to have done, some kind of self-sacrifice to get to where you are at this moment. Intuition, there's where your intuition opened up about the situation in the recent past, and choosing wisely for the near future. Wow. So definitely taking some kind of self-sacrifice. Maybe you're putting more time, more effort. Maybe you are, I don't know, it just feels like maybe you're sacrificing a little time and effort. Yeah. Maybe away from work or something. Getting straight into the situation of the intuition. Your intuition is spot on, open. You are seeing clearly about the situation. And this is really when this intuition really started opening up. This is where the love really started to begin. A lot of clear thinking about the situation. Yeah. Feels like there was some rejection or some kind of neglect going on within the relationship. But yet then your intuition opens up and it's like this is where you're becoming more of service, or they're becoming more of service and more supportive towards you. And it does feel like it's more, or maybe you're more supportive towards them. Take it how it resonates. No matter how you see it, it's supportive. Generosity. Maybe that either you left them out in the cold and you've seen them coming back to give you the support and the generosity and the love that you needed, and you can clearly see this, or it was, like I said, vice versa. Maybe it was both ways. With the Seven of Coins, this is where you decided to patiently plan and start. The word I want to usually, I don't know, it's kind of weird because the word I'm hearing is execute. It's like executing a plan, putting a plan together. I don't know why it's really saying that. Maybe it's because of the self-sacrifice. But it does. It really, that's the word that I want to use. With the self-sacrifice, it's bringing in the Ace of Cups. So this definitely is bringing in your wishes fulfilled. So it does feel like you had to give up something to get to where you are. And you knew this was a sacrifice to do so. With the Seven of Cups, it really opened the door to this love. Really bringing this love together. Wow. And it is a fresh new start. So like I said, for some of you, it could be a reconciliation with somebody. Bringing in this fresh new start between the two of you. And if not, like I said, it could also be new love. But however you want to see it, it's really making you happy, and it's a good judgment call. It does feel like this is where you're supposed to be. It feels like this is a very healthy relationship with the Judgment over here. It's really showing the health. So if you felt like in the past that it wasn't a very healthy relationship because you were out in the cold from this person, it has changed dramatically. If you felt like you were out in the cold and you needed new love, you're going to have to take it the way it resonates. Somehow or another, it did feel that way, though. But by taking this person's hand and allowing something to slide away, it's really brought in a really good love for you. And it's really showing that, too. And it's really opening up all kinds of suggestions and all kinds of things that you guys can do together. Really opening up a lot of opportunities. Clarify on the Seven of Cups with the Judgment, please. The Seven of Cups with the Judgment. King of Coins could be a Taurus. I got a Taurus everywhere. I mean, everywhere. So if it's not a water sign, it's definitely it could be definitely a Taurus. I've got Scorpio. I've got a lot of Scorpio up here and a lot of Taurus. So take it how rising is. Might not be any of the above, but I see a lot of that. But it's really making you feel grounded. It makes it, this love is grounded. It's firm. It's stable. It's exactly where you want to be. You feel like you are getting along exactly the way you should be getting along. And it does feel like it is the even give and take that you were looking for, maybe in the past from either this person or from someone. Definitely bringing in this King of Coins. And you feel like this person is stable as well. And that's going to be a good thing for you, Pisces, because you don't want somebody who's unstable. It's all you need, right? It's all you need is somebody to have to be unstable. So it does feel like it is moving in the direction that you want it to move in. And I can see it right now moving directly towards you. So the two of you are definitely moving towards each other with the Six of Swords. There's a lot of strength within this love. And it's really the change that you were really looking for. And it really does show that you are walking out of one situation into a new situation. So whatever it was that you had to sacrifice, it was worth it. And if you didn't know how wonderful it was actually going to be, you're going to find right now that it is more wonderful than you had realized, right? Because your intuition is right there. So, I can't say that you didn't know, right? You did know. That's why you did so. But I can say that it's a lot more beautiful than maybe your intuition even told you so, right? So choosing wisely over here. It does show the different directions that you guys could go into. And here comes that Taurus energy again. It is slowly, persistently moving into all kinds of different directions. And I believe that that's also because of these open doors that you have over here. So it is showing that you guys can move in different directions and choose wisely about where the relationship is going. With the moon, it's all going to be about the perfect timing, though. So everything that it feels like, even though it's persistently moving, it's all going to be about the perfect timing of how far it's going to go at this time. It could be because of work. It could be because of whatever is, life, whatever life is doing, right? So you're going to have to kind of work around life, waiting for the cycle change. But there is a cycle. It's like you're going to wait for the perfect timing for the cycle change again, but you already have a huge, big cycle change. So you're just waiting for the next change. Right now, though, the vitality of the relationship is still moving at the same speed and consistency that it was in the present. So as we speak in the near future, it'll sound like the past, right? And there it is, Knight of Swords. If anything, it's even moving faster. So the only thing that's moving slow is the choices that you're making about where it's going to go, but the love itself is moving quick. You don't want to look back from this because you're saying it's going exactly the way I want it to go, and I feel that you both feel this way. Oh, absolutely. There we go with the Knight of Wands. Definitely a lot of passion, and it was something you could have been manifesting for a long time, or both of you. It feels like it could even be a soulmate connection that you both have been looking for, and it came at the perfect timing. So it definitely was here at the perfect timing, and it will continue to keep moving with the Chariot over here at the perfect speed for the perfect timing. It's just such a harmonizing, the Temperance over here is such a harmonizing card that it is definitely showing this true love. And then here's that Earth sign again. So whether it's a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, or whoever it might be, it is showing this true love. And the thing that I'm loving about it is that it's actually showing the simplicities as well. So it's not something that's hard. You know, it's not hard right now to love this person, and it doesn't feel like it's hard for this person to love you. So, which is a very good thing. That means you're on the same page, moving at the same pace together. What a beautiful reading. And you're both getting to where the love begins. Very soon. Wow. It says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And that would be all these decisions and stuff that you guys are doing together. And I do feel it's a together decision. This person was worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Wow, we've seen that too. Twice. Keep an open mind though, because your soulmate may differ for you from the original type that of your expectations. But you know what I think is awesome about this reading now is it says keep an open mind because they may differ for your original, the type that you're usually dating. For new love, I really feel like this is a new love one. But I think the cool thing about this, though, is that sometimes when we date people that are different from us and the unusual type, maybe you go for this certain type of person, and now you run into this person, and you're like, I usually don't date people who do this or who do that, or maybe I only date blondes, or, you know, everybody's got their, you know, their thing. But then it's saying, hey, look, this person was different, and look at the connection that you've made. So I think that for some of you, that is a big one, big giant one, big giant. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.